We are working out in the garden today here in North Carolina, and we're getting ready to put in a raised bed garden. Now, back in 2008, I built a raised bed garden for my friend Perry, and we're really mimicking that from 15, 16 years ago. And I'll post that video at the end of this one. But what we're gonna do is I bought 3 8-foot long 2x10s. They're 2 inches by 10 inches tall, 2 inches wide by 10 inches tall. And we're gonna cut one in half. And the one that I'm cutting in half will be on the ends. And then I'll screw them together in the end. You'll see me doing this here in a little while. And then I also got some metal brackets that I'm gonna put in the corners. So when we get this set up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this woody mulch stuff that we keep getting loads of, and I'll fill it 4 inches of woody mulch, and then I'm gonna fill it with this really great soil from Dirtcraft here in North Carolina for the top half, and then we'll plant. So watch our progress. Okay, so here's our first steps. We have our 2x10s. We have 3 of them. We're gonna start by cutting one in half. I've already marked it on the halfway point. Then we're going to screw in the ends with 3-inch screws. And I bought just some inexpensive, I think these were 89 cents each, corner brackets, and I'll put 2 in each corner, and we'll have us a raised garden bed. It's 1:45 right now. I'm guessing that will probably be done in about 30 minutes. So watch as it happens. Our next step is that we're gonna pre-drill the corners just with a little drill bit, just like this. And this will allow the 3-inch screws that we're gonna put it together with to go through without splitting these. All right, our next step is we're using 3-inch long screws. We're gonna preset them, just like that. On both sides. And then we're gonna put it together. We got 2 corners done. Working on the 3rd corner here. By the way, we're about 8 minutes into this project. Awesome. Finishing up the 4th corner here. All right, that's the first step of putting the garden bed together. Take a look at it. All right, these metal corners are going in, just like that. I'll put 4 screws in each one of them. I'm gonna put 2 in each corner. I'll show you that when it's done, and our garden bed will be complete. Here we are, 20 minutes later. I'm putting the final screw in the garden bed. I guess in my theme of the Insta Fence and the Insta Composting, this is the Insta Garden. We have a garden bed, now we have to fill it halfway full of woody mulch and halfway full of soil and plant away. bed is in, we leveled it. You saw it in the quick video that we did. We filled it halfway full of woody mulch. The next thing I'm gonna do is we've got Symphony 543 organic fertilizer. It's OMRI certified. And we're gonna sprinkle a couple of pounds on the woody mulch to start breaking it down. And then I had this brilliant idea. Why don't we get some mushroom compost? So we've got 4 bags of mushroom compost, and I'm gonna spread it as the next layer on this. And then we've got our DirtCraft soil that's going on top. So that's the process we're gonna do, and I'll check back in with you in a little while. Check out this woody mulch. Got about 5 inches in the bottom of the bed. It's gonna act like a mushroom growing medium. And this is a process called hugel culture. Hugelkultur, culture, TULUR, something like that. And what's gonna happen is over time, it's gonna break down and make really awesome soil. The soil we're using is from DirtCraft Organics. I'm going to do my best to get him on the podcast this year and tell us what he does, but it is absolutely amazing soil. And that's what we're going to fill the garden bed with. Awesome. Okay, the bed is done. This bed cost us $30 in wood, $8 in brackets, about $100 in soil. The woody mulch was free. So what I have about $130 into this garden bed. That's a great deal. And most of it, notice that it went to the soil. You get what you pay for when you're buying soil, and the good stuff will have your stuff thrive. So there you have it. 1 4x8 garden bed. So the transformation continues. Man, these strawberries are amazing that we picked up. I didn't know that strawberries grew so well, and they're an ever-bearing variety, so they're gonna produce for a while. And the onions are coming, and there's our new 4x8 garden bed. The metal tanks are ready to go. Really, we have transformed this space since we arrived. Oh yeah, I mentioned at the beginning of this video an Instagarden bed. 130 bucks. Took us about 20 minutes to assemble it, and 2 hours of hauling woody mulch and soil and stuff. All right, the lettuce is looking good. Planted that about 3 weeks ago. These are all potatoes behind there. I always forgot the name of this stuff. It's medicinal, but man, aren't those flowers happy? That's our garden as it grows. I'll keep you posted.